Right, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm out by the Solway today and I'm just looking for a camp just off the coastal path up on the dunes, which are just kind of along here. I'm going to follow it hopefully all the way down there and find somewhere nice to camp. I've got an external mic on, so I don't know if you can hear how windy it is, but you can probably tell from my hair it's incredibly windy. I think it's about 30 mile an hour gusts popping up at the minute. Got a couple of hours left till sunset, which is why I'm out this way, because I just right fancy the sunset over the coast. So yeah, we'll get on the dunes, I'll bring you back when I'm up the tops and we'll find somewhere nice to camp. And here we are, West Beach at Silla, right on the Solway. Like I say, I really hope this mic's doing its job, but I don't know what you can see from here. If the cloud wasn't there, that's Criffel, a very famous mountain. I think it's the most southerly mountain in Scotland. But yeah, we're going to head down this way and just try and find somewhere that's a little bit sheltered from the wind. Get tent pitched up. Beautiful, isn't it? I can't see it being that busy this time of day on a Friday, but you never know, do you? But just without the wind, it's so strong, but it's such a clear day. It's beautiful. But hopefully, if I follow this path up here, I'll find somewhere with a bit of shelter, a little bit of protection from the wind for the night. Don't intend on having a crazy camp or anything. I'm definitely due a nice camp. Just a bit of a chill, watch a sunset, hopefully get up for a sunrise. I'll be happy, make my way back to Carlisle. I'll give you a little life update when I'm pitched up as well, because it's obviously been what 2-3 weeks or something since I last had a video posting, since I last actually recorded a video that's gone live. It's been, I don't even know, a massive number of weeks anyhow, so yeah, I'll get you up to date. So I've just come up these banks over the back of here, and what I can see is this open area there. I just can't work out if it's part of the golf course or not. We'll head on over and have a look. Oh, it's nice walking in, nice soft sun there, really is. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's golf course, unfortunately. There's got to be somewhere around here I can stick a tent there, especially when it's dark. I think I found the spot. So I've just jumped over this bank. The golf course is literally just to the side of that, but look at this, that's the flattest ground I'm gonna find on here. I think, as you can see, it's all tall grass. So yeah, I think I'll sit, chill, have a crack with you lot, and then when it starts getting dark I'll put you down here. Sorted. Ah, dearie me, it's windy. Oh, yeah, what we've got today, first one, I've bought 6 beers with us, nothing crazy or anything. Like I said, I'll give you a little life update. So I've started working nights, I've left kitchens, I'm no longer a chef. I'm on food production more than anything now, so yeah, it's I worked last night, I've had about 4 hours sleep, and then I've come out to do this, so I'm a bit tired, but yeah, 6 beers, that'll do the trick. We've got a Seven Brothers Juicy IPA, which I've never had before. I'm quite looking forward to try it. It's a 6%er, which is probably a bit strong for what I can handle right now. It is lovely though, it is lovely. I do apologise if the camera's bouncing about a bit, but there's not much I can do in this wind. I've got you on a tripod. I'm sat up here with a cracking view, which I'll show you in a second. But yeah, working nights, it certainly took a bit of getting used to, and it's obviously affected my video production kind of thing, so it is what it is. I'll get a new schedule kind of sorted. I don't know if it'll be, if I'll still be posting on a Wednesday. I'm not the most consistent anyhow, let's be honest, but yeah, I do what I can. I enjoy doing it, and I wouldn't want that to change, so yeah, there'll still be plenty of winter camps coming up. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I had a video posted a couple of weeks ago, and somewhere, I don't know what went wrong with it. I had the whole video completed, it was all rendered, exported, and I went to post it onto YouTube and it just wouldn't work, and I've had to, well, I'm going to have to redo the whole video again, but that was like the day before I started working the night, and I've been sleeping a lot through the day, and I've just not got into a routine of having the time to edit or anything yet, but we'll get it sorted. This video will be out on Sunday. This is Friday I'm recording it. So yeah, if it's out on Sunday, you'll know how game I am for it all. But yeah, thanks for sticking around anyhow. The usual winter camp's going to be coming up. I'm sure Kyle will be back out. He was on the video, which was recorded. But yeah, he's not really been on the channel. I think it was the Annandale Way, the last one. Me and him were meant to be out on Helvellyn last weekend, and I don't know what went on with him. I think he's got early onset dementia, but I shouldn't laugh, but I'm being serious. He basically, I think he double booked himself anyhow, so yeah, we'll get Kyle back on soon. We'll have a fun camp, but for tonight I really needed this. I needed to come out. I just wanted to see the sea. I wanted the sunset, get up, see sunrise, go home. That's all this is about. I haven't even brought any cooking gear with us. I've just stuck my tent and my sleeping gear in the bag, picked the beers up, and some food, which is just like snacky food, pork pies, that kind of stuff from Silifers I got here. So yeah, that's it. Still looking for a house, got a new job, nearly there by the end of the year, hopefully. And that is the view I'm working with. So this is Criffle, like I was talking about when I was doing the Annandale Way on part 3, I think it is. I'm sure I said a bit about Kyle, and that's the hill we were talking about, and that's it from the other side of the Solway. I do intend on doing a camp up there at some point. And like you can see just behind us, the golf course is right here, and that's where I'm going to pitch my tent. Right, thinking I'll just get the tent pitched up now. Can't see anybody about at all, and it'd just be nice to have a bit of shelter from the wind, to be honest. Yeah, I've just got the bobcat out with us again today. I have to do it, like I say every time. I love this tent. Best thing I've bought this year. But yeah, let's hope it doesn't blow away. It is windy, like. I think the gusts are coming in up to 30 miles an hour or something like that, but it definitely feels a bit stronger than that on the coast. Oh, my least favourite thing about the bobcat is these ties. I do need to replace them. They just get tangled up. It's like doing a puzzle every time you go to pitch your tent. This pocket's going to be full by the time I've got this pitch. Bloody hell. So battle this. At least the peg's going easy. Oh, she's windy. She's windy, alright. And there it is, home for the night, all patched up. I don't think any of that was shown on video, but yeah, I'll show you what happened in a second. So yeah, I was kind of sat just out the tent cooking, had the footprint kind of bit down on here, and stupidly I hadn't unzipped this right round, so it was fitting the pocket down the bottom there. Just kind of had it laid across the bottom of the floor because it's got the multi-zip, so you can open it in bad weather and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I was a bit drunk. It was actually the last video I posted. It was the evening before that video. I was a bit drunk, and my pan and that tipped over, and I just wasn't quick enough to react, so it ended up. Look at the tent, only cost 60 quid. It ended up just burning through these. I've had it out in wet conditions and that since, and it's all patched up and it's all good to go, you know what I mean? It's just aesthetically not very pleasing, but yeah, it is what it is. I'd still prefer to bring this tent out than my other ones. I'm gonna have to get the Burgos back out soon because I feel like I don't think I've had it out since the coast to coast. I do love that tent. Like you can see, the sun's starting to go right down now. Really weird. I can't get used to it not being summer anymore. I know we didn't have the best of summers, but daylight was still daylight. Right, here's what we've got for sleeping tonight anyhow. I've got the Burgos 200. Like I say, I've never had any issues with this sleeping bag. I would quite like to upgrade to a thicker one, but it takes up enough room in the bag this anyhow. Got the X-Fed mat. Let's get that blown up. The hiking dew pillow, which is fixed because on my last few camps it had started going down, and I don't know what I'd done. There was some, obviously had pierced the inner of it in my bag, but yeah, it's all patched up and it's working great again. So let's get this set up. Got the old faithful flex tail gear, little pump with us. Quite like the look of the updated versions of these. They look a little bit bigger and a bit more durable. Doesn't take long to get this pumped up. Then just need the last few breaths with your mouth. Salted. Yeah, just look how thick that is. Compared to the Trekology or the Sea to Summit or anything, I think that's a winner, I really do. So it's definitely not quite winter setup this one, but I would call it autumn. Obviously switched from the little 2-season sleeping bag I have out to this, and it does kind of mean I'm better off using the 65 litre backpack as opposed to the 40 I'm using today. But I managed to cram it all in, but didn't bring any cooking gear or anything like that with us, which obviously in colder weather camps you're definitely bringing all that stuff out because you're having a lot more hot drinks and all that kind of stuff. If you're in the woods, you're carrying axes, saws, stuff to start a fire, whereas tonight it's just sleeping gear and some food. Talking of food, I'll show you what I've got. Right, so for tonight we have a beef and onion pie, a couple of boiled eggs, one of those samosas I absolutely love, kind of prime for the morning. Not tried this, I'm not promoting, but I am all about the prime card in the boxing tomorrow night. By the time this is out, we'll know if KSI can beat Tommy Fury. I hope so. A couple of chicken lollipops, and then the Cumbrian Piesta at Le Resistance XL cheese crisps. If you know, you know with these one. And then for the beers for the rest of the night, I've got 2 of the Neon Dream, which is a tropical wheat beer. One of the Seven Brothers Honeycomb, Calanova Monk, Faith, because why not, and a can of Hazy Jane. And that's it. Nice and simple, like I said. Let's get to see if we get a sunset, because I'm sure the view you've got behind me is better than the view I've got looking at the top of that bank over the golf course. It's looking like we might be a bit screwed over with these clouds, but I've got the other camera with us, so I'll get one set up around here. We'll see if we can get a time lapse on that, and then I'll just mess about with this one. Let's go. That time of year, I'm to deploy the gloves. As you've seen, there's not been much of a sunset tonight. Bit disappointing, but it's been some nice colours. It definitely looked better on camera from what I could see than it looked in person, unfortunately. But yeah, I've got what, 3.5 beers left. So I'm probably going to call it a night. I'm probably going to have one more of these and chill out. I'm absolutely goosed. yeah, I think camping's probably going to have to be for a Saturday night and not a Friday night, because I think I need a decent kit between. But yeah, I will catch you a lot in the morning. Peace. Oh, dear me. Oh. Good morning, everybody. I say morning, it is very early. It's just coming up to 6 o'clock now. Oh, dear me. I needed that sleep. Wind continued for most of the night. It's quite calm now, though. Thinking I'm going to get packed up quite early, get back into Silliff and then get the early bus back. I quite need a haircut and that kind of stuff, so I want to make the most of my day off anyhow. But first things first, let's see what Tropical Punch Prime's like. Extremely sweet, I'd imagine. It's actually alright, that, you know. Not bad at all. Hey, I think I'll sit chill here for 5. And then, yeah, get packed up. What a way to start a day. So clear the skies out here. I'll put the pictures I've just taken up on the screen for you. Then I'll cut that into me packing up and I'll start making my way back to the bus. Pitch black, like, it really is.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just
And here we are, all packed up. No trace left. Time to go into the pitch black. Path's actually pretty easy to follow in the dark. I can only see about 5 foot in front of us, like, but yeah. Thought it was going to be an absolute mission at first. That light in the distance there means I'm nearly back at Silliff. What a lovely camp. And this is me just getting back into Silliff now. That place I just showed you, so that's when I did the Miller's Way, that whole story. That's the mill that was set up at the end of it. Still need to do the Miller's Way too. Yeah, Carlisle to here. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. I've had an absolutely brilliant camp. Really needed that. It's certainly served as well getting back out in the tent. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. Otherwise, I will catch you on the next one.